If you haven't seen it already, almost like deja vu, President Biden's promise about Social Security in the State of the Union address, but in 2023. If you look at both the clips, they're almost pretty much the same. The only difference is, well, I'm going to let you be the judge of that.
Some Republicans want Medicare and Social Security to sunset. I'm not saying it's a majority. Let me give you, anybody who doubts it, contact my office. I'll give you a copy. Many of my friends on the other side of the aisle want to put Social Security on the chopping block. If anyone here tries to cut Social Security, Medicare, or raise the retirement age, I will stop you. The working people.
I'm going to play the full video clips of both the State of the Union addresses talking about Social Security, first 2023, then 2024. You be the judge of what the difference is. Maybe a little less jeering from the crowd, but besides that, almost the same. So play those video clips and give you some other important updates as well. Before I dive into the main content, if you appreciate these Social Security updates, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more Social Security updates. And this video is sponsored by my company, YSense. If you or anyone you know is looking to increase your credit score, I got my details down in the description below. So the State of the Union is the perfect time for Biden to renew his promise to expand Social Security. Keyword here, expand Social Security. If we take a look at one of the recent promises and tweets, was we should also increase monthly Social Security checks by $200 a month. That promise has not even been spoken about, not even a mention about it ever since President Biden became president. Now, when it comes to the State of the Union address, it seems like the only time Social Security is being spoken about is saying it is not going to be cut, which I think is kind of a cop-out because no one is putting a bill forward to say that Social Security is going to be cut or benefits are going to be cut. That is not said anywhere, despite what's being said. It's more the administration is going to be cut. Just playing devil's advocate here, but I'm going to let you decide what the difference is between 2023 State of the Union about Social Security and 2024. If you haven't seen it already, take a look at this. This is first 2023.
Some of my Republican friends want to take the economy hostage. I get it, unless I agree to their economic plans. All of you at home should know what those plans are. Instead of making the wealthy pay their fair share, some Republicans want Medicare and Social Security to sunset. I'm not saying it's a majority. Let me give you, anybody who doubts it, contact my office. I'll give you a copy. I'll give you a copy of the proposal. That means Congress doesn't vote. Well, I'm glad to see you. No, I tell you, I enjoy conversion. You know, it means if Congress doesn't keep the programs the way they are, they'd go away. Other Republicans say, I'm not saying it's a majority of you. I don't even think it's even a significant, but it's being proposed by individuals. I'm not politely not naming them, but it's being proposed by some of you. Look, folks, the idea is that we're not going to be moved into being threatened to default on the debt if we don't respond. Folks, as we all apparently agree, Social Security and Medicare is off the books now, right? They're not to be stopped. All right. I'm ready. We got unanimity. Social Security and Medicare are a lifeline for millions of seniors. Americans have to pay into them from the very first paycheck they started. So tonight, let's all agree, and we apparently are, let's stand up for seniors. Stand up up and show them. We will not cut Social Security. We will not cut Medicare. Those benefits belong to the American people. They earned it. And if anyone tries to cut Social Security, which apparently no one's going to do, and if anyone tries to cut Medicare, I'll stop them. I'll veto it. And look, I'm not going to allow them to be taken away. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. But apparently it's not going to be a problem. Next month, when I offer my fiscal plan, I ask my Republican friends to lay down their plan as well. I really mean it. Let's sit down together and discuss our mutual plans together. Let's do that. I can tell you, the plan I'm going to show you is going to cut the deficit by another $2 trillion. And it won't cut a single bit of Medicare or Social Security. In fact, we're going to extend the Medicare Trust Fund at least 2 decades, because that's going to be the next argument. How do we keep it solvent, right? Well, we'll not raise tax on anyone making under 400 grand, but we'll pay for it the way we talked about tonight, by making sure that the wealthy and big corporations pay their fair share. Look. Here's the deal. They aren't just taking advantage of the tax code. They're taking advantage of you, the American consumer. Here's my message to all of you out there. I have your back. We're already preventing Americans from receiving surprise medical bills, stopping $1 billion surprise bills per month so far. We're protecting seniors' life savings by cracking down on nursing homes that commit fraud, endanger patient safety, prescribe drugs that are not needed. Millions of Americans can now save thousands of dollars because they can finally get a hearing aid over the counter without a prescription. Look, capitalism without competition is not capitalism. It's extortion.
So you can see there, it's almost like a stand-up comedian dealing with hecklers in the crowd, trying to get them under control, which is very rare in State of the Union addresses. I think that might have been one of the only ones where it was that much jeering and heckling from the crowd. Now, when it comes to the 2024, I think someone was saying that they tried to keep the jeering at a minimum, not as crazy like they're at a comedy club, but with this one, it's a little bit different from the crowd, but pretty much the speech is almost identical, not really talking about expanding or increasing Social Security benefits as spoken about in the past. Take a look at this.
And people living with disabilities, so they can stay in their homes and family caregivers can finally get the pay they deserve. Tonight, let's all agree once again to stand up for seniors. Many of my friends on the other side of the aisle want to put Social Security on the chopping block. If anyone here tries to cut Social Security, Medicare, or raise the retirement age, I will stop you. The working people who built this country pay more into Social Security than millionaires and billionaires do. It's not fair. We have 2 ways to go. Republicans can cut Social Security and give more tax breaks to the wealthy. That's the proposal. Oh no, you guys don't want another $2 trillion tax cut? I kind of thought that's what your plan was. Well, that's good to hear. You're not going to cut another $2 trillion for the super wealthy. That's good to hear. I'll protect and strengthen Social Security and make the wealthy pay their fair share. Look.
So what are your thoughts on that? It seems very convenient to say, hey, they're going to cut it. I'm not going to let it be cut. That's pretty much all that's being said there. We want to hear more about expanding Social Security, increasing benefits, increasing the pay to America's most vulnerable people and people who have dedicated decades of their lives to helping out the economy and putting money into a system, hoping that they could get some money back. And when it's not enough, they want the government to give them a little more. It's not too much to ask for to pay for rent, get some food, pay for heat during the winter. It's not too much to ask for, but yet seems politicians just aren't meeting the demands. Anyways, that is all the news that I have for you today to hopefully brighten your day a bit. Here's my daughter Bella's tip of the day.
Hi guys, this is Bella's tip of the day. I want to say that never let bad vibes take over you. You have to let the good vibes just let you free. You have to always be good and always be humble and always be great to everybody. And I love making these tip of the days for you guys because you guys are my friends. Bye! I want to do a tip of the day. Hi guys. Hi. This is my tip of the day. I want to say don't go in the road. If you cross, you'll get smushed. And have a great day. Bye.
Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see Senator Tuberville basically saying it's all a scam, the retirement, Social Security, the government, draining everyone's funds, you're not going to want to miss this video right up here as he really digs into the government. So click that video now, and I'll see you in that video. Take care, be safe. Thank you for watching.